Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. Today we're going to be talking about something interesting anchored on real estate investments. Okay, I believe a lot of people over here would like to increase their financial band this year. They want to move from one level to the other. You want to be financially stable. You want to increase your wealth this year. One of the best way to achieve this is through real estate investment. Here I am today in Siam Peters Global Nigeria Limited as serving as the assistant branch manager for Siam Peters Global Nigeria Limited Port Harcourt branch. And I'm going to be introducing to you a number of real estate investments you can invest in and make good money this year. Um, you can see from the flyer here, I'll explain this to you. We call this pre-launch sales promo for our Port Garden Estate located at Onair. So possibly if you want to get a landed property around River State, Nigeria, I'm your shop log. So how do you get to know about this? Now this property is located at Onair and it's just 5 minutes drive away from the Onair Trailer Park. It's a dry land, and we have about 24 hours power supply in that vicinity. Okay, we have some side attractions for that property, like the Shell substation, we have the Onair Seaport, we have the Army Boot Camp, we have the RCC Construction Company, and it's just 19 minutes drive away from the Onair Refinery. So if getting a landed property from this area is something that you're thinking about, I think this is the best time for it. And even if you're in diaspora, you're not in Nigeria, you can actually invest in this and you could actually sell back the land after a stipulated period of time, let's say 2 or 3 years, and get times two or three of the amount you actually bought it. So that's under land banking. All right. So let me take it again for those of you that are just joining. We have the real estate investment for you at our property at Connect going for 2.2 million naira only. You can get a landed property. This is the flyer. Once you get this property, you get instantly a 55 inches plasma television. Instantly. You don't need to stress yourself about this. You just pay the money for the land. And one thing that's good about this, our company, is that after you buy your property, we can help you to resell the land and actually give you your return. If you want that platform, we can actually help you resell it when you are in need of money or stuff like that. And we also give you a 55 inches plasma television free. Once you pay the money for this land, you have this free of charge, a 55 inches plasma television, or you can walk home with a solar power generator. I will show you over here. So this is, you can see over here, this is a solar power generator. Here, anyone who is interested to buy a land in our company. Is that clear? Is that all right? So what are you waiting for? I'm sure possibly you could have some money, but you do not want to spend more to go to acquire a television or a solar generator. But with CM Peters Global Nigeria Limited, everything you want is possible. We'll help you secure that property so you don't need to stress yourself for anything. So that is that. Okay. Um, I am also going to talk about one other of our property. We call this the Verdict Hub. I will show you a flyer. This is it. Verdict Hub Estate. Now, this Verdict Hub Estate is located at Ile-le-One. Now, you buy a plot of land and get a free big solar generator. Isn't that amazing? You can't get this elsewhere apart from CM Peters Global Nigeria Limited, your leading real estate company here in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So if you're thinking about getting a landed property, beat me. Just send me a message and to get started. Okay, now this property was formerly sold for 9.7 million naira, but right now it goes for 8.5 million naira. Isn't that amazing? It's 8.5 million naira. Get a landed property in a very strategic location in the city of Port Harcourt. Now we have some, we have some good landmarks around this area, which includes the Amo University. We have the Indorama Petrochemical Company. We also have the Arafat Cattle Ranch. And we also have the Dawn of Life Foundation. Now, one thing that is good about this area is that all these companies around attract investors, attract people who are looking for short lets and also want to rent apartments around that area. And the security is top notch in that area. So if you're thinking about increasing your financial flow this year, all you need to do is to invest in real estate. And we'll see Peters Global Limited as your trusted real estate company. You are sure of buying a landed property and sleeping with your two eyes closed. So that is that. And we also give you a receipt of payment after you make your payment. We give you a receipt of payment. We give you a deed of covenant. You also get a registered survey plan with a COD and a corner piece fence. Thank you so much for liking the video, Annie Natalie. You're welcome. I'm talking about real estate investment for those that want to increase their financial flow this year. The best way to increase your financial flow this year is to invest wisely, invest in real estate. I tell people that